Welcome to ODDVILLE MTV. With your host, Frank Hope, and your co-host, David Green, with special guest superstar Dave Attell, feminist Izzy Fertel, Moses Josiah and his musical Saw, Rigid Reiko, up-and-coming Ileana Reynoso, Blast Master Drew, the music of Pappas Freitas, and lots more. I'm your announcer, Melissa. Take it away, Frank.
Thank you, Melissa. That was great.
Thank you.
Now, I've always meant to ask you, what's your preference in floor coverings?
What do you mean?
Well, like, rugs or tile.
Okay. That's an interesting question. I actually love wall-to-wall carpeting.
Oh.
Because if you're barefoot, there's nothing worse than a cold floor.
Oh, that's true.
Or the little yucky stuff that gets on the bottom of your feet sometimes walking around barefoot.
Oh.
I like wall-to-wall carpeting, so it's always comfortable on the feet.
Oh, it's comfy that way.
Yeah,
okay.
It's comfy.
All right, and David, our co-host, is with us once again, and we want to bring out our first guest, who we're very excited to have. You'll recognize him from all kinds of stuff he's done with HBO and even MTV right here, and numerous late-night talk shows. Please welcome Mr. Dave Attell. Hello, Mr. Attell.
Frank, how are you?
Great
Melissa?
to have you
Hey.
Dave?
Dave.
Once again?
Yes, and now I mentioned that you were on these programs, but I didn't mention what you do. You're a comedian, right?
I am a comedian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But to jump back, deep pile shag. What do you think?
Oh, do you
That's
like
the way I would go.
Sure, definitely.
It's like a vacation right on your own floor.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice.
So you would like that, Melissa?
Oh, definitely.
The shag. Okay. All right. Now, now you actually have some photos here. I understand, right?
Yep.
Okay. And you're going to tell us a little bit about. This is you.
As you can tell, Frank, the reason why I love coming here is because to help, like you do, which is you give a forum for tomorrow's stars today. Right. And this is kind of like a little trip down memory lane of my experience as a stand-up comic. Now, this one is called Look at Me, I Have Hair. Because as you can see, I'm bald now, Frank.
I see. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm a little bald. And this is at the Improv, I guess, the old Improv in New York City. Probably, let's see, somewhere, I'd say that's before I really started drinking heavy.
Oh, boy.
And probably like somewhere in the late 80s, like 89.
Okay.
Feeling fine.
Now, I read somewhere in your early days that one time you were performing and a guy threw a glass at your head.
He threw a bottle at my head.
Ouch.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, boy.
And it hurt.
So it's probably good you had the hair back then.
Yes, exactly. But you can look at the hairstyling there. It's kind of like a Robbie Benson. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Okay, and now...
kind of a young,
And now this...
now this is jumping a little further. Actually, this is in Amsterdam, because you can see over here. It says Amsterdam.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is just a young boy. I'd rather not really refer to it. But it's just a young boy here getting onto one of those things. And in the back, way in the back, you can see me.
Oh. So, but do you know him?
I don't know him at all.
Oh,
no.
Okay. But he looks like a nice kid.
Yeah, but if you look very closely in every one of these shots, you can see him.
Oh, boy.
So,
all right. It's like the Waldo thing.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. And here? Okay.
That's me.
And
this one is...
speak of a good time.
Because, being a comic, I'm on the road a lot.
Right.
So this was down in Austin, Texas. And this was another comic down here who I guess we could call Slim. Because look, he's kind of heavy.
Okay.
And it's always the opposite, of... Anyway, I was down there, and we went to a mall, and we got to and we dressed up as like two amigos there. That's pretty good, huh?
That was a nice tour through your photo collection. Wow. Well, now, if you can stay with us, we want to bring out our guest, if we may.
Sure, I'd love to.
I think you'll love our next guest. I know you will. He's actually back by popular demand. We're very happy to bring back Mr. Izzy Fertel.
Bring it on!
Thank you very much. I want to be like Sally on programs every day, interviewing people in a very special way. If I'm like Barbara Walters, I would be happy too. If I'm like Jane Pauley, that would make my dreams come true. There is a program on which I want to be. It comes on several nights a week called Dateline NBC. So tell Maria Shriver I'd be proud to be her too. Waiting for Sally to make my dreams come true. Thank you very, very much.
Have a seat, Mr. Fertel.
Thank you.
This is Mr.
All right.
Attell. It's
Welcome aboard.
Mr. Attell and Mr. Fertel.
There you go, huh?
I'll tell him for it, huh?
There we go. Now, that was an original song that you did.
Yes, I did
right?
this song right after I came off of your last program, the last time on the air.
And last time you were on, you were singing how you'd like to be Marie Osmond, but now you're saying you'd like to be like the newswomen.
Yeah, because Marie Osmond's already in the past, and since I want to be like a present woman on television now.
Go get him, girl.
Thank you.
Now, we have a little surprise for you, Mr. Fertel. I know you were singing about how you'd like to be like Sally Jesse Raphael.
Yes.
And we have a pair of her glasses that we'd like to...
Thank
let
you very,
wear
very
that.
much. I'd be proud to wear her glasses, sure.
Yeah! I didn't get anything.
oh, I'm sorry, Miss... well, maybe you have a pen you want...
It's just the thought, I guess. Go ahead.
okay. Now, does that help you feel a little more like Sally Jesse?
Yeah, it would help me for more if I could get it be changed all over, you know what I mean? Get
Full makeover.
a makeover,
okay,
complete,
makeover.
get the whole thing done.
All right. Well, we'll be back with lots more Oddville, so don't go away. Okay, welcome back to the program. Everything going okay, Mr. Attell? Okay. And
Yeah.
This is the dream.
the dream, okay. And Mr. Fertel, all is
Everything's great, sure.
great, okay. All right, well, without further ado, we'd like to bring out our next guest. It's always a pleasure to have this next guest on. He's the multi-talented Mr. Moses Josiah.
Yes, folks, that was beautiful dream.
Yeah!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a seat over here, please. That was just great. Now, you actually, I have a photo here. This, you were actually on TV years ago as well.
1961 and 1971 in the Ted Mack Amateur Hour.
Ted Mack Amateur Hour, and
Yes.
some of our younger viewers might not remember this program, but this was a very popular talent program, right?
First of all,
you remember Mr. Fertel?
I remember it. I remember it very well in Ted Mack. It used to come on all the time on TV, yes.
Oh, there
First
we
of
go.
all, this is a creative art. And with a natural ability, I learned to play this instrument in Guyana, South America, after reading about how authentic music can be extracted from the blade of an ordinary cutting saw.
Now, we hope you could please stay with us, Mr. Josiah. We'd like to bring out our next guest, if we may.
Yes, I will.
We're very excited to have, please welcome Ms. Reiko Taniyucci.
Yeah!
Welcome to the program. Now, you're originally from Japan, is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. And but you don't live there now.
I'm living here, New York.
Oh.
Yes, Manhattan. I'm living in New Manhattan for
Okay.
4 years.
Oh, 4 years. Okay. And now you have some special skill you're going to show us.
Yes, I'm going to show tonight is unusual push-ups.
Unusual push-ups.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds great. Well, please go to it.
Take off my shoes.
Wow.
Wow. Man.
Great. And you don't do this. Yeah. Now you have another one you can do, right?
This is much easier.
That's easier, that one. Okay. Have you?
Oh, man.
Have you tried this, Mr. Attell?
I'd love to try it.
Okay. And now you also can put your feet up.
Yes, behind my
You want to show us that too?
head.
Damn.
That's
Wow.
quite a job.
Yeah.
Please have a seat,
Yeah.
Ms. Taniyucci. That was really.
Scoot over, fellas.
Really, there we
I'm
go.
kidding.
Thank you.
Wow.
So,
That was something.
yeah, maybe you could learn some of those.
I'm in terrible shape. I need a nap after I pass wind.
And I saw on the TV that in Japan, don't they push people on? They push people onto the subway trains.
Yes,
Because they're very crowded?
the rush time is crazy.
Oh.
I think they do that here too.
Oh,
But it's much worse than in New York.
But there
Really?
they
Yeah.
hire people to push. Here
Oh,
they
they
just
hire
push,
people?
you
Oh.
know.
They just push him.
Is that how
Even
you
if
got
you-
into those shapes? Being pushed
Pushing
into
and
the...
yes, but
Wow.
yes, it's crazy city.
Well, it's great. Well, please stay with us, and we're going to be right back with lots more ODDVILLE. Okay, welcome back to the program. We're very happy to have our next guest with us. Without further ado, let's please welcome Ms. Eliana Reynoso. Now, you actually had a comb behind, that's a piece of tissue paper, right?
Yes, it's a piece of tissue paper and a comb.
So we have a musical saw and a musical comb on one program.
That's something.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can it get any better? That's what I want to know.
It is
Really?
the cheapest instrument, right? 25
Yeah.
cents.
And now you're actually originally from Peru, is
Yes.
that right? And there's actually something in common with Miss Taniyucci because the president of Peru was born in Japan, I understand.
Yes, he's Japanese.
So it's a small world, I guess.
Yeah, and I hope he plays. I hope he plays the comb.
Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Fertel?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
what-
Mr. Josiah. Okay.
Yeah, it was from Guyana, I thought.
Guyana,
That's
South
right.
America.
This is like a theme show in a way.
A trip around the world. And you're from Flushing, Queens, right?
Well, but I was in South America and I have hepatitis. So I think that that's great.
So that all ties
I'm kidding, everyone, all right?
I'm the only
Let
one.
me in.
It looks like I'm the only one that's completely in the United States then, right, everybody?
Yeah, God bless it.
Please stay with us, Ms. Reynolds. So we'd like to bring out our next guest, if we may. We're another very talented person, a talented gentleman this time. Please welcome Mr. Drew Huang. Mr. Attell and
Hi.
Melissa and everybody. Now, you're from where originally?
From New York.
New York. Oh, okay. Mr. Fertel, you're from New York as well, right? Okay. Now, you're going to do what for us today?
I'm gonna do my famous thunder burp.
Thunderbird. Okay. Well, please go to it. Wow. One more. Okay. Wow. That's great, Mr. Huang.
He's got another one in him.
I think so.
Well,
There we go. Well, please have a seat, Mr. Huang. That was
yes.
Now, you're from a large family, right? How many brothers and
5
sisters?
boys, 5 girls. I'm the 7th child.
7th child. And can they all do this?
No, my one little sister can. Yeah.
You're teaching her.
Yeah. She taught me.
Well, that's good to pass that on. Okay. All right. Well, we'd like to now introduce our band, who we're very happy to have. They're going to be doing their song "Hey Hey You Say" from their album Helio Self. Please welcome from Boston, Massachusetts, Pappas Freitas. Yes. Come on over. That's great. Thank you so much, Mr. Attell. Thank you for coming on the program. It's great to have you, Mr. Attell. Great to have you.